Yeah, I mean, I just looked at my caddy and I knew that this was going to be the last time I got to play this event. So I told him, I said, we're owed one because we lipped one out on 9. I said, so let's roll one in and finish on a high note. And he gave me a great line and told me to trust it, and he's always right. So.
Did you start thinking about on 18, this is it for playing this event?
Yeah, I mean, definitely a little bit. I think it hit me kind of after that last putt win, and I looked at Haley, and this is Haley's last amateur event, so to get to kind of be alongside her and watch her journey since junior golf has been really fun. And then I looked at Sean, and then I got emotional. So it's been a ride, and I've been so appreciative of this event, and I think it did finally hit me. Yeah.
4 years now. What's the best thing about this event?
Everything. No, I think the platform that it's giving women's golf and the pedestal that it's kind of putting, amateur golf as well. You see so many little girls out here looking, to what could be their future selves out on this golf course. I think that's the whole point of the event, and I think it's definitely done that.
How has it changed the mindset of players as they come up and develop?
Yeah.
Juniors who are about to go into college
Right.
or whatever. What's the mindset change now in terms of knowing there's this event that's on the landscape?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's goal is to get an invitation into this event. It's so coveted, and when you see that green piece of mail come, it's so exciting. And I definitely think that it was something that I was shooting for. I know when they first announced it, I was nowhere near getting into the event, so it was a goal, and it motivated me and made me work harder and made me want to be better. And I think that that's only going to continue to be true for future generations.
How much of an impact has this event had on women's amateur golf?
Oh my gosh, it's had such an effect. Obviously, people are watching it now, right? People are watching because they want to see the golf course, they want to see women's golf, and I want to give some of the credit to Rose Zhang. I think what Rose did in amateur golf and collegiate golf, and the way she kind of dominated, now she's doing that on the LPGA. I think people kind of got hooked with her, and then obviously any chance you get to see this golf course, I think people are just so inspired, and I think people are really starting to get into it. I think that's going to continue, and partly because of Rose, and definitely because of this event.
And the grind to get here on Saturday from
Yeah.
how big is that carryover?
It was definitely a grind. The conditions were really tough. I definitely did not have my A game out at Champions Retreat, so I'm really proud of the way I battled. I hung in there and shot, I think, 1 under on my last 9 holes to make the cut on the number. Hold some really nice putts coming in, and it wasn't easy out there. And I think, if you ask any of the girls, they'll tell you that the wind howling, it was brutal. And so, I'm proud of how I battled, and I think there's a lot of girls that feel that way. But any chance you get to get a tee time on the weekend at Augusta is really special.
You mentioned when it was first announced, the event, and
Right.
obviously looking forward to trying to qualify for it. Do you remember when it was announced, and
Yeah.
what was your initial impression when you heard?
My initial impression was, what do I have to do to make that event? And I was so excited. And again, I was nowhere near getting into that inaugural event, but I remember watching Jen Kupcho because I was committed to Wake Forest at the time. So watching her work her way around this golf course, and obviously the battle between her and Maria Fassi was incredible. And what a way to end the first inaugural event. So I remember thinking, okay, I'm going to work my tail off to get an invitation and hopefully earn my way there. And I've been really fortunate that now this is 4 of them. And it's so special every time. It doesn't get old, it doesn't get tiring, it gets even more exciting every time I come back.
And it's changed the mindset of people, you think?
I definitely think so.
How they
Yeah,
approach women's amateur golf?
I think so. I mean, I think people are now talking about women's amateur golf like you hear them talk about men's professional golf, right? You hear them talking about the girls going around Amen Corner, and I think because we're getting to play the same golf course that the guys do, I think it kind of puts it all in the same conversation.
What do you tell Macy? Because I know she wants to get here. She's your freshman teammate. I mean,
Yeah.
do you give her any advice about trying to get here?
I have no doubt that Macy will be in this field. She is way too good a player, and she's an incredible personality, so much fun to follow. She's fiery, and she's one of the hardest workers I know. And I'm just going to tell her to keep doing what she's doing because she's on the right track for sure.
Women's professional or women's amateur golf versus women's sports in general.
Right.
Do you see just the whole uptick of all the sports? And
I
can you
think so.
explain why?
Yeah, I was asked this yesterday. I don't 100% know if I have an answer for why. I can speak to golf because that's what I know so well. I really do credit it to Rose. I think, her personality is so lovable, and the way that she plays is so graceful. I think people came to watch Rose. in college golf, and then they stayed now for the LPGA. And you go see what Caitlin Clark is doing for the women's college basketball, and I think people are going to continue to follow her in the WNBA. So I think sometimes you just get some personalities in amateur athletics that people just fall in love with and continue to follow when they turn professional.
What's your plan? I have to as soon as I know what your plan is.
Yeah, so I this is my grad year at Wake Forest. So unfortunately, I can't stay another, although I would if I could. But um, I'm going to stay amateur through the summer, and my plan as of right now is to turn professional later in the fall at some point during Q school. So it's been a fun ride. I've been really thankful for everyone that's gotten me here, and I've loved amateur golf, and I'm excited for professional golf.
So Curtis Cup is in your.
I hope so. If I get a pick, I'm hoping to play Curtis Cup. Yes, sir.
And what about the battle between mom and this one?
Definitely. I'm excited that she'll be playing. I'm hoping she might sign up for some practice rounds with me if I'm really nice to her. But I think we're going to make a family trip of it. Excited she's in the field, and really excited to go to Southern Hills.
Alex was on your back for the first 2 days, but not today.
Right.
Did he have to go or?
No, he's here. He was a little upset that he didn't get to caddy around here. But no, he was a great caddy. Got me around and really kept me calm. And we had lots of fun. We made lots of really good memories, and it was really fun having him out here watching. I know he would have really liked to caddy, but I love Sean too much, and he's an incredible caddy. So I told Alex, sorry, but you get the boot. Cool. Thank you, guys.